A very good morning, dear students. So today we'll be doing the next chapter of grammar, that is English grammar, that is words followed by appropriate prepositions, chapter number 24. Okay, we all have learnt about prepositions, its uses, etc. Right? What are prepositions? Prepositions are words which shows the relationship between a noun or a pronoun with other words in a sentence. Clear? So prepositions क्या होते हैं? जो subject में हम noun या pronoun use करते हैं ना, उसका बाकी वर्ड्स जो उसी सेंटेंस में है उनका क्या रिलेशन है, वो दोनों सब्जेक्ट और ऑब्जेक्ट के बीच में वो डिपिक्ट करता है हमारा प्रपोजिशंस. ठीक है, इन, ऑन, अंडर, बिलो, ये सब आपने देख चुके हैं. अब in this chapter we'll see words which are followed by appropriate prepositions. Means कुछ कुछ prepositions जो होते हैं वो हम certain specific set of words के बाद ही use करते हैं, वो pairing में ही रहता है. तो वैसे pair of prepositions हैं. You cannot say that this is the only pair that goes. There are certain words which can means overlap the other. ठीक है, so but you cannot say that a specific rules will go, but you can just memorize and remember as according to the usage you will automatically recall it के कौन से words के कौन सा preposition जाता है. For example, see the first one. My younger sister has been admitted to class 1. Admitted to. The manager did not agree to my proposal. Agree to. Everybody will agree with me that we should not waste time. We agree to a proposal. We agree with a person. We agree on a point. यहाँ पे देखो वो तीन यूसेज सिर्फ एग्री का ही बता रहे. एग्री के साथ टू कब होगा? जब हम किसी प्रपोजल या कोई डील को फाइनलाइज करते हो. ठीक है, देन वी एग्री विथ अ पर्सन. अगर किसी के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू के साथ तुम एग्री करते हो तो वहाँ पे हमने विथ यूज़ किया. लेकिन किसी स्पेसिफिक इशू या पॉइंट को तुम एम्फोसिस देके कहते हो कि यू सपोर्ट इट, तो वहां पर हम एग्री ऑन. क्लियर? एग्री विथ अ प्रपोजल, एग्री विथ अ पर्सन मीन्स विथ कब हम यूज करते हैं? किसी पर्सन के कोई आइडियोलॉजी के साथ तुम एग्री करते हो तो. ठीक है, यू एक्चुअली एक्सेप्टेड. देन एग्री टू means it's some dealing that you accepted. And then last is the on some point कि हाँ उन लोग ने जो बोला सही है, to that point you accepted, so it will be agree on. Clear? Next is I am amazed at the courage shown by this little child. Amazed at, that means surprised at. Okay, you are surprised. Similarly, we have another example of angry. He was angry with me for not writing to him earlier. Angry with कब होता है? पर्सन के साथ हो तो, है ना. And he was angry at being kept waiting. And we are angry at what somebody does or says. अगर किसी की कुछ बात बोलने पर या उनके किसी एक्शन पे तुमको गुस्सा है तो you will be using the word angry at, because वो स्पेसिफिक एक्शन पे तुम गुस्सा हो. लेकिन अगर तुम किसी इंसान से गुस्सा हो with that person itself तो angry with. ओके, तो पर्सन पर्सपेक्टिव में जनरली विद ही आता है. ओके, अगेन एनॉयड कब होता है? एनॉयड विथ जब पर्सन से पर्टिकुलर हो, और एनॉयड एट समथिंग मतलब किसी के कोई स्पेसिफिक बिहेवियर पे तुमको एनॉयंस है लेकिन पर्सन पे नहीं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, we say that he is such a good person that he does everything properly, but his not being punctual annoys me. मतलब वो मुझे ऐसे इंसान अच्छा लगता है. he is a good person, okay, that is his good thing, but his action of being late, not punctual, that actually annoys me. तो उनका वो specific behavior के लिए हो तो हम annoy एट हो यूज़ करेंगे. लेकिन एनॉय विथ कब यूज़ करेंगे? जब वो पर्सन से ही हम एनॉयड हो तो. क्लियर? ओके, अंडरस्टूड? या. सिमिलरली, द चाइल्ड इज क्वाइट सेफ. यू नीड नॉट फील एंक्शियस फॉर about him. Anxious for or about means worried about. हम उनके बारे में इतना टेंशन ना लें. Likewise, the whole means list is given to you, so you have to go through all the list. Okay, around 40 set of such words which are followed by appropriate prepositions, not 40, more than that, that is around 110 are given to you. So go through them, all the whole list. Okay, you need not write in the notebook में नहीं लिखना है. Just go through the whole list, and if you don't understand any of the such pairs, then do let me know. Clear? There are 110. Every day you can go with 20 at least. So within 5 to 6 days you can complete all that. And you not इसको बाय हार्ट करने के लिए मैं नहीं बोल रही, but when you use these in your conversations or speaking, make sure that you use it according to the rules, so that you can also memorize it accordingly, and you can beautify your speaking skills in English. Okay, let's move to exercise 1. Exercise 1. Fill in the blanks with appropriate prepositions. He aimed dash becoming a dentist. At becoming a dentist. Police wrongly charged him dash murder with murder. You need not feel anxious dash my welfare, for or about my welfare. If you had availed yourself dash that offer, you would have risen high in life. Of yourself of. Students complained dash the poor food provided in the hostel. Of the poor food provided in the hostel. Remaining 5 you will be solving yourself. Clear? Okay. Let's move to exercise 2. Fill in the blanks with appropriate prepositions. Gautam was born of poor parents. His life was full of hardships, but he never complained of anything. Some children of his class were quite rich, but he was not jealous of them. He worked hard and succeeded in winning a scholarship. During his college days also, he was always at the top. His parents felt proud of him, but he always remained simple at heart and never boasted of his achievements. Clear? So this is exercise 2. We just have 2 exercises in this chapter, so need to write in the notebook. सिर्फ textbook में ही करो. Go through the list without fail. Okay, and if you don't understand, do ask me. Okay, take care, have a nice day.